All right, are you worried about the coronavirus and how it's going to impact your dating life? Well, I am. I am your wing girl. I've already had 3 of my single girlfriends tell me they've had to cancel at least 5 dates because they were nervous about being in a public place or potentially getting corona from their date. So instead of a date with an awesome guy, they opted for a night in watching Netflix, clutching their hand sanitizer. Dating right now is going to be tough, but it doesn't have to be, because in this video, I'm going to tell you why the coronavirus could be the best thing that ever happened to your dating life. So keep watching. All right, I am all about making lemons out of lemonade, so pay close attention. In some way or another, your life will be affected by the coronavirus. Me, for example, I'm in this space instead of where I usually am. If you're not affected now, you will be soon. And if you're single, you're probably thinking, how the hell am I going to meet someone if I can't get out of my house or go somewhere public or touch my freaking date? But I'm here to tell you that COVID-19 does not have to be the end of your dating life. It can actually be the beginning of a much more qualified dating life. I want to tell you how you can stand out and succeed during this time of crisis so that women can't wait for their 14-day quarantine time to be over and they can jump your bones. So here's 5 reasons why dating during the coronavirus outbreak can be awesome. Number 1, you have an easy way to start conversations both online and offline. No longer are you stumped for something to connect on to start a conversation. Now you have an easy way to break the ice. You can use cute jokes like, got any toilet paper? Or some hand sanitizer joke, or a statement like, so what day are you on? To which she'll respond curiously, and then you say quarantine with a smiley face. Or if you don't want to be jokey about this, you can bond on your true feelings about what is going on and what you think. Because we're all in this together and sharing similar experiences, coronavirus is an easy way to connect with any woman you talk to. Number 2, women will be more available and eager to respond. Pretty soon, we're all going to be over our Netflix and Amazon lineups and looking for other ways to entertain ourselves. Single women will look to their online dating apps to provide entertainment, which means they'll have more time to respond and more of an incentive to respond and more of a desire to respond, because we've now entered a whole new type of cuffing season where singles are more eager to connect and couple up. Number 3, dates are much cheaper. No more wasting money on bad dates because you can't go anywhere. So you gotta get creative, which rarely costs a lot to do. Ideas like hiking or doing something outdoors that keeps you out of close proximity to others. You can even be a gentleman and bring her a face mask and gloves to really make the date romantic, which is awesome. Or if you're on lockdown, then dates will just require you to have a good internet connection and you can Skype or FaceTime or WhatsApp or whatever you want to be face-to-face. Number 3, you can easily impress her. This is not a time of panic. It is a time to see what we're all made of. If you can show her you're made of creativity and uniqueness, you can certainly stand out and win any woman over. For example, having virtual dates where you watch a movie through FaceTime together, or you have a dinner date, but stay at your house while she stays at hers and you order both your meals through Uber Eats or whatever and tell her to pour herself a glass of wine while you talk on Skype or whatever platform you want to chat through. We're kind of back in caveman days right now where it's survival of the fittest. And in 2020, fittest means how creatively savvy you can be. All right, and the best and last reason that the coronavirus could be the best thing to ever happen to your dating life is number 5. You will date smarter and choose more carefully. If we've learned anything from the Netflix hit Love is Blind, which has couples meeting, dating, and falling in love, all without seeing each other until the day that they get engaged, it's that we don't always have to be face-to-face to fall in love. Sometimes all the bells and whistles of dating can actually lead us to make choices that aren't good for us and waste our time. During this time, you won't rush into things because you'll almost certainly have at least 14 days to get to know each other before getting more physical. And if you're in a place where you can't meet and talking is the only way to date, you'll actually get to know one another and not just pounce on a person because of their looks and realize 3 months down the road that you have nothing in common. Again, lemons into lemonade. That's what we all need to be thinking and focusing on right now, because even though this time will be tough, I think it's gonna bring us closer together. All right, there is one more benefit to the coronavirus that I wanted to add. Many of us may have a lot more free time on our hands, including me. And what better way to use that time than to do work on ourselves so that when this is all over, not only are we relieved, we're also stronger and wiser. If you've been frustrated with trying to decode what women want or confused about why women always label you as the friend or nice guy, then I can help. I've put together a free 45-minute video that I know is gonna put a smile on your face, and it's gonna take up 45 minutes of your time, which is good. Because in that 45 minutes, it's all gonna become crystal clear and the frustrations or lack of confidence you've had with women will disappear. Once you've watched it, I know that you're gonna be eager to put my suggestions to work immediately. And you can do it all at home. All you have to do is go to winggirlmethod.com and click watch the video now, and I'll show you everything you need to know. No more excuses about lack of time or being too focused on other things. With all this free time on your hands, what better time to do this? Remember, finding the right girl doesn't have to be hard when you understand what women really want. Let me be your wing girl through this time of craziness. Go to winggirlmethod.com and watch my free 45-minute video. I'll see you soon.